Hey, baby, I've been thinking. I'm gonna quit my job. We'll sell all of our stuff, travel around the country in an RV.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we'll be over and out then.
Yep. Hi, everybody.
Welcome to Over and Out in Florida. Excuse me.
So today we're going to talk about Grassy Key, which was in Marathon, Florida.
It was like our vacation.
Yeah, it was our vacation. It wasn't 1,000 trails. It was pretty pricey to stay there, but I mean that's all relative, I guess.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful. We were back right up on the water. Our spot was right on the water. They had a really nice marina, nice swimming pool. The place was really clean. It was really neat.
Oh, it was beautiful. Oh my gosh, the plants.
It wasn't real big, but it was nice.
Gorgeous.
We had our own private beach. It was weird because the way it was laid out, you couldn't swim. You couldn't actually go in the water. And you couldn't fish because there was stuff, you know, like ropes you couldn't fish over.
We didn't stay
But it
on
was
the
neat.
beach too much only because the no-see-ums were
Oh,
bad
yeah, the bugs.
too. So if it wasn't 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, the no-see-ums were there. So we pretty much just did other stuff. So, but it was a beautiful park. Everybody was
Very
friendly. The slots are like the sites when you go in. You have palm trees and beautiful plants and stuff on each side of you.
We probably had not the nicest, but next to the nicest site in the whole park.
We really did.
And we had palm trees. Well, like I said, we had a private beach that with lounge chairs on it. It was neat. We had a great view. Took some really cool pictures right from the rig.
And the glow-in-the-dark jellyfish
Yeah,
that we saw.
yeah, it was crazy. It looked
Oh
like
my
little electric
They
charges
were
going
all
through the water.
over. Yeah, it was
Pretty
crazy.
neat. Couldn't really get a good picture of them. They weren't bright enough to
No,
see them really good.
but they were neat.
But they had nice. They had cornhole boards. They had
Oh, the horseshoes.
horseshoe pits. They had a nice pavilion down near the marina by the beach. The
They
lady,
even had like a little gazebo there, so
Yeah.
like you could they had like a little mini party down there
Yeah.
because the gazebo was covered. It was like a tiki hut type of thing. It was pretty cute. So.
yeah. While we were there, we went down farther into the Keys.
On the motorcycle.
Yeah, down to Key West. Place it's awesome. That was our first time there. It's really laid back. It's a whole different kind of society down there.
Yeah.
We learned that if you are born and raised in Key West, they refer to you as a conch. Kind of an inside thing for them, whatever. But we went to a couple really cool bars when we were down there. We went to the southernmost buoy and we had our picture taken. We didn't have to wait too long in line. We went to the Blue.
Well, Blue Heaven, but that was not at the southernmost point.
No. What was the mojito?
I just looked at
That was the Blue Mojito?
It was the Blue Mojito.
Yeah. It was
And
right on the water.
yeah, it's
It was
the
the southernmost
southernmost
mojito in the United States.
mojito bar. Yeah. So.
And their pizza was off
Oh,
the hook.
the lobster
It was
pizza.
good.
Lobster pizza and truffle fries.
Yeah. Really good.
That was pretty good. And the mojitos,
Yeah.
fantastic.
They were good.
Yes.
It rained a little bit while we were there. But we didn't get wet. Yeah, we were under shelter when it started to rain. went to a butterfly conservatory in Key West, which is really cool, and we'll do another video on that because it's worth a
Yeah,
video.
that's all
Really
its
neat in
own
there.
video. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Motorcycle ride was nice going down and coming back. It was a little chilly coming back, but it was.
Going across 7 Mile Bridge,
Yeah.
there's the old bridge, and there's this tree that just started growing on the old bridge.
Yeah.
So they kept it and they named it.
Yeah.
And
This thing has survived countless hurricanes and everything.
it's
So his name's Fred.
yeah.
Fred the tree. And if you go on Google Maps or Google Earth and you zoom in on the old 7 Mile Bridge, it actually has Fred the tree on there. And there's another one. I
Right
don't know,
next to
yeah.
the little one, Fred Jr.
Yeah, there's a little one, but there's
Like-
another one named Donna.
She's a
It's-
big old bush or something.
Yeah.
There, so.
It's farther up the bridge a little bit, about 30 or 40 yards. But they withstood a lot of.
They even
weather.
decorated them for
They
Christmas.
decorated
They
for
hung
Christmas, yeah.
ornaments and everything on it. So
They
it was
even had a
pretty
little
cool.
generator out there to light them
Yeah.
at night.
I did
pretty
not
neat.
take a picture of it, but I should have. So
Yeah, we got a picture of Fred.
yeah, but
Um,
not when he was decorated for Christmas.
Yeah, Key West is really cool. We went to another bar called Sloppy Joe's. It was at the back of a bigger, busier bar, but we kind of like the smaller one.
Yeah, when we got there, he's like, "Oh, there's no room for inside seating," and he said, "I have room at the back bar." We're like, "Oh, okay,
Yeah.
whatever."
That
So
was
we
awesome.
went back there, and it was like quiet.
Yeah.
Hardly anybody back there. Lance, was that the bartender?
Yeah.
Lance.
I had a Cuban sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
I had a flatbread pizza. It was okay, but
Yeah.
it was
Okay.
alright.
But just walking around Key West is really cool. Everybody was there. Even the police were laid back. We didn't
Yeah.
know that you had to wear a mask everywhere in
Everywhere.
public. And we walked right past a police officer and said, "Hey guys, he's really cool about it. You have to have a mask on if you're out in public." We apologized, but he didn't care. He was
wearing a mask.
Yeah, he was wearing a mask.
Oh, we did the Margaritaville. So
Yeah,
the
Margaritaville.
original Margaritaville. So of course
Yeah.
we went in
Jimmy
and
Buffett
had
everywhere.
margarita.
We gave
and
Jimmy Buffett a bunch of our money for 2 margaritas.
Yeah, but that's alright.
But we were there.
Yeah, we can say
Um,
we did it. Check
yeah.
that one off the bucket list for sure.
Yeah. So then, fishing.
Yeah,
We did a lot of fishing, and we did it from. I've never been a bridge fisherman, but I guess that's the big thing down there. If you don't have a boat, bridge is probably the next best bet. And we fished from the Long Key Bridge, and we caught some crazy looking fish. We caught the ones we caught
Beautiful
and ate
fish.
were mangrove snappers.
Which we kept.
We
some of
kept
them.
those, and margates are another one. Very
You ate a
colorful
couple of
fish.
those?
Yeah, we ate a couple of
Yeah.
those. But we caught red snappers, which we had to throw back, and we caught yellowtail snappers. They weren't big enough. But a guy about 30 yards from us caught about an 8-foot bull shark.
He actually got it all the way on the bridge.
He got it all the way up to the bridge, and then it just snapped his leg.
Yeah.
It was huge.
He wasn't that well. I don't know what it would have come with it if he
Yeah.
caught it on the bridge, but
Yeah, he caught a couple sharks down there that day, but we caught a bunch of stuff, really colorful stuff. One had a bright orange. Inside of its mouth was bright orange.
yeah. And
I
his
think it was
body had
some
like
kind of
yellow,
margate also. It
Yeah,
had,
it was
really crazy
pretty,
colors. Get
so.
out. So Sombrero Beach.
I wish we would have known about that earlier. We didn't find that until towards the end.
Towards the end, it's not a huge beach, but it's a
It's
very
not.
nice beach.
And the park
There's
is
a park right there.
beautiful. It has the nicest playground and picnic tables. There were 2 bathhouses.
Yeah, big pavilions. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the pavilions ranged in size from 1 or 2 picnic tables to a huge party. They were just popped up all over the place.
Yeah, and they had foot rinses and showers.
Yeah,
and
very nice, and everything was kept. I mean, the lawn was
Maintained.
manicured and everything.
And
The beach was really nice.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
And tons of iguanas. They
Yeah.
were all over the place down there.
They had a boat dock there. It looked like it was still under maybe some repair from the hurricane, but they were using it. They had a fishing pier there, but the water was pretty shallow, and we were doing much better off the bridge. But the beach itself was beautiful. The dogs loved it. They actually swam.
Yeah.
One by choice, one by force.
Yeah. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, There are children everywhere here.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. So,
Surprised they haven't run under our rig yet. They are all over the place.
Yep. Other than that, I mean, we stopped at other couple little breweries, which I can't remember the name of them. One was, I think it was Marathon.
They were
Brewing.
both in, yeah, they were actually both kind of in the same Marathon or Little Isla Mirada area, I think is what it was.
But
So.
even that, all the keys were pretty cool. They were
Yeah.
pretty laid back.
Yeah. And that was it, because then,
Yeah.
I mean, I know we mostly just fished. We did a lot of fishing.
Yeah.
And, like, we bought stuff to make our own chum, and that didn't work out the way.
Didn't work as well as the store-bought chum.
Yeah, when you go to the store, because I wasn't about ready to grind up fish in the house or anywhere near the place.
Yeah.
So we used tuna and dog food and quick oats and just it. I mean, it was okay, but when we bought it from the store,
It brought in a lot
much.
more fish.
Yeah, it was much better. So.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna bridge fish in the Keys, make sure you get a chum bag, and they don't last very long. Our chum bag ended up getting torn up because it bangs up against the bridge, and there's all kinds of, I don't know, oysters and barnacles, and so it gets cut up a little bit. But
It's $4.
it's much better to just just buy it. It's
The only
$10.
negative thing that happened was I forgot to set the drag on one of my good rod and reels, and I was down at another rod with Jan about 30 feet away, and we watched it hit and just shoot right off the bridge.
Yeah.
It was gone, and so it was big. And it was big fish. It had to be a shark or something to pull it the way I had it levered. So it is what it is. Bought another one.
Well, we saw a bunch of barracudas.
Yeah.
That day, and I saw a big loggerhead turtle. She only had one fin, but I mean, she was.
Oh, she was missing a fin.
Yeah, she was missing a fin.
Yeah.
So she had one fin. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. She had three
Pretty
others.
much had 3 left.
Sorry. But she came up, took a couple breaths of air, and then all of a sudden she was gone. I did get a picture of her, and there were some big sharks under the bridge a couple times. And
Big iguanas.
And iguanas.
I filmed
everywhere.
Jen sneaking up on iguanas to take pictures of them.
Yeah,
because I thought for sure she'd be chased, but they didn't chase her.
No, they ran away from me. So.
But all in all, the Keys were fun. We're going to go back there again in February.
Yeah.
But yeah, just, I mean, it's beautiful. The water was beautiful. The one day we went fishing on 7 Mile Bridge, we didn't catch anything.
Oh.
But it was awesome to see the coral.
It was neat to see everything.
And everything, yeah.
Oh, the stingrays were giant.
Yeah, stingrays.
They were the biggest stingrays. I mean, you see big ones like when you go on an excursion for a cruise. These were.
We saw a couple islands for sale, private islands.
Oh yeah, if you want a private island.
Yeah, one of them had like 4 or 5 houses on it.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty.
One
awesome.
of them had just one house on it.
Yeah.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
It had a double boat lift.
Mm.
We saw the eagle ray.
Oh yeah, we did see an eagle
We did
ray.
see an eagle ray that day too. So.
Yep. So other than that,
Eh.
shout out to Sam.
Yeah. Hi, Sam.
Shout out to the kids and grandkids.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
We will catch you on the next one, and keep an eye out for the butterfly one because it's
next.
pretty neat. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was in heaven. I'm a butterfly person, so if you couldn't tell by I didn't show my bike yet. Okay. Well, we got bikes too. We got new bikes.
Yeah.
So.
Out of necessity.
Yes.
Whole other story. All right. Well, that's it for now.
Over and out.